mean by influence? The power that they exercise on the issues. Is their influence high? Is it low or in between? You need to identify it. And sometimes when that stakeholder has high influence and is against the issues, that means you have a work to do to convince that person. But when the stakeholder's influence is high and is pro, that is a good news. You can look at what we call an ally.
Just mentioned the stakeholder like government. Government is so broad. You have to be specific about the line ministry and even at the decentralized level. Is it the Department of Health or the...
That is why we have to come with the government.
Is Leandra Banons, and I'm the Capacity Development Program Officer at Advocacy. We are currently in the Gambia with a few of colleagues to roll out the Change the Game academic programs that seeks to empower organizations and on two levels. We have the first one that is local fundraising, to empower organizations to mobilize resources at local and community levels to carry out the interventions. And we have the second component of that initiative, that is the mobilization support, and sometimes we also call it advocacy for change, that seeks to empower community-based organizations to engage government institutions, stakeholders at local, national, and regional levels. Basically, we are here for a 5 days and mobilization support course for 10 community-based organizations that have been doing wonderful work in the various communities, responding to the issue within their communities. But we want now to empower them, to work with them, to also upgrade their efforts about collaborating with communities, citizens, to hold governments accountable at local levels, to provide services, basic services. So today is the third days of this 5 days engagement, and today we focus on stakeholders identification and stakeholders engagement. How they will be able to identify the various stakeholders, the primary, secondary, and key stakeholders, that is one stage, but how they can do stakeholder analysis, be able to identify the interest and influence of the various stakeholders, and from there, be able now to design or define the approach to engage these various stakeholders. For example, those who are the community or the beneficiary need to be empowered, support, and collaborate with to demand for their rights. This have been some of the work that you have been doing. It has been a lively experience. The feedback has been positive, massively positive. And in the first 2 days, for example, we work with them to identify various issues based on their context and what are some of the solutions that they can also come up to address those issues. And we still look forward to the remaining 2 days, which we believe will be very exciting, lively, and full of experience sharing and learning for all of us.